Hi, my name's Alex Copeland and I work with Richard Fairburn and the Online Success Model team. And this is a video in our instant traffic system. This particular video is about Facebook traffic. Now during this video we're going to be talking about a little strategy that I use to drive tons of traffic to my website using Facebook ads. Now let's quickly cover why we use Facebook ads and why we need to be using Facebook ads in our marketing. It's probably my favourite source of traffic currently than anywhere else on the internet. Facebook ads is a goldmine. It's popular, it's huge, and it's still relatively new. Facebook is still figuring stuff out on the advertising platform. They've changed a lot over the past few years, and it's going to keep changing over the next few, I'm sure. Now you may have used Google AdWords for stuff before, and the main difference between Facebook and Google AdWords is that Facebook can do a lot better targeting. You can get really detailed with who we target on Facebook compared to what you can do with Google AdWords. Facebook has more than 1 billion users, so no matter what your niche is or what your target audience is, there's bound to be someone on Facebook that you can target. You can also get clicks for pennies and sometimes even less than pennies if you know what you're doing. Now Facebook does have a lot of different types of ads and different types of bidding and strategies that you can use when creating your ad. Let's look at them now for a few of them. On the Facebook business site, all you have to do is click on Create an Ad. Then it brings you through to the next page. Once you're in here, what we're going to be looking at the moment is like ads, and these are under engagement. Once you've chosen engagement, you can come down and you can see page likes. Click on that and then give it a campaign name. The whole point of this type of ad is to build your fan page up and get likes for your fan page. Because we want to send our traffic to a squeeze page, we're going to choose traffic. The reason for this is we can send this off of Facebook, and then we're going to click on continue. Once we're in here, we've got several settings we can use. We're going to choose where we want to drive the traffic. We've got a website, an app, or messenger. We're going to choose website. Next, we're going to choose our audience. Now let's say we're sending them to a squeeze page that has something to do with weight loss for women, for example. So we're going to come down here and we can choose some of the things we want it to target. Now we know it's going to be women, and we maybe know that it's going to be 18 to say 50 years old that are looking to do it. But maybe we don't know any more than this. Well, there's a great way to find out exactly who's looking at these sort of things so that you know that your squeeze page is going to be targeted to the best possible audience. If we come over to a site called alexa.com, we can pop in different ideas and see what demographics are actually watching it. Now, I don't know that much about weight loss in women, but I do know that the Women's Health mag is huge within that health and fitness side of things. So what I'm going to do is get a URL of a popular women's health mag. What you can then do is scroll down to the bottom here and put your site inside the browse top sites and hit find. Now once I'm in here, I can see what sort of countries are searching for this particular site. And I know that people searching for this site are likely to be interested in what I have to offer. So we can see it's mostly United States, followed by United Kingdom, but over 56% is United States. So let's go back to here and choose United States instead of United Kingdom. Let's pop that in there, then type United States and click the country. Now the big thing here that's going to target this better is the interests. So who are we going to target? Who's interested in our weight loss product? Now we can start off by doing this really broad. We can choose something like weight loss, for example, and then we can click to choose it. Now, if you know of anybody that's famous inside your niche, you can also target people. I'm not really sure who it would be in this, but for example, in internet marketing, you could target Frank Kern. Now, it doesn't matter that we're not sure who it is that we should be targeting in here, because when we type, it gives us suggestions. So as you can see, we've got weight training, Weight Watchers recipes, all sorts of things, extreme weight loss. So we can actually choose these and go through and just add these on as we want. On the right hand side here, we can see that our audience size is about 12 million at the moment, and our estimated daily results are a reach of around 7 to 22,000 and 85 to 388 clicks. Let's leave it at that for now. Now we can come down and choose our placements. Automatic placements will actually choose the best ones for you, and this is recommended. But if you really did know you didn't want to be on a particular thing, you can click edit placements and take it out of whatever you want it to be out of. Say we don't want it to be on Instagram and we don't want it to be on the right column. You could do so. Next, we want to choose how much that we want to spend per day. Now you can optimize it for link clicks, landing page views, impressions, or a daily unique reach. Let's go for link clicks. And then what you have to do is say what average cost per click you would like to spend. Now don't panic because you also set a daily budget. So if we put something like 10 pence for the click, we could then say that we only want to spend up to £5 a day. Now £5 is plenty to test something out, and I would recommend doing this sort of thing to start with so that you can see whether something is going to be working or not. It tells you how much you're going to spend per week, and then you can click to continue. Once you're in here, you need to now create your ad based on your page. So we've got a Facebook page here. We can choose whichever one we want. It has to be linked to it. I'm just going to choose one of mine here for now, and then we can decide whether we want it to be just a single image, a collection, or a carousel. So let's do a single image. When it comes to the media, all you need to do is upload an image, and we suggest you choose something that's going to stand out. Have some sort of bright border around it or something in the image that's going to make them stop scrolling and notice what it is that you're trying to sell them. You can also use the free stock images which they give you. So we could search through here for something. So we could do something like keep fit, and you know that it's going to be usable for your particular item. So let's grab this one here and click on continue. Obviously I'm doing this to make it nice and simple, but you might want to spend more time choosing something and making your own graphic. Once you've done that, you can come down and you can choose where it's going to be sent to. Now we've got the website here, and we've got some text here that tells people what we're promoting. So this is how to lose weight easily. As you can see, it updates this as you type it in, so you can see what it's going to look like. Then what you can do is put your website URL. Now your website URL is going to be your squeeze page. So I'm going to grab something now that isn't actually related to this, but just to show you what it does. Next we can add something into our headline if we want to. And this changes it in here, and then we can add a call to action. Now choose the call to action that makes most sense to whatever it is that you're doing. If you're going somewhere to send them to an offer, then maybe get offer is what you should do. If it's for a local business, get a quote. Basically just go for whatever suits wherever you're sending them the most. So for us, we're going to put sign up. You can also create this in multiple languages to get extra market share if you want, but we're going to leave that for now. Once you've done that, you can click on confirm. And that's how simple it is to make an advert that points to whatever squeeze page you want. Now you can work on the different aspects obviously and make it better and better. That's totally down to you. It's a bit of copywriting involved, but here's the real secret. Here's how to really drill this down and get the most out of these ads. Earlier we selected some different interests. I think we chose 3 different things so that we could put it onto our particular advert. But what you need to do if you want to really make this special is create one ad per interest so you can test out the different interests and see which is converting the best. Because the thing is, if you run one ad here with all these different interests on and you're getting people opting in each and every day, then all these different people might actually be opting in just because they're fans of weight loss and nothing else, but we won't know that. We could get 100 clicks from people that are extreme weight loss fans. We could get 100 clicks from people that are into physical exercise. And we could get 100 clicks that are from people that are into weight loss. And all the people that opted in are just the weight loss ones. Now we wouldn't know that because they're all lumped in together. So we're wasting our money by advertising to all the others. To create a new advert, all you have to do is hover over it and duplicate it. And then when you go in to change the interest, you just change the interest to the next one. Name it something so you know what it is all about, so you can look at a glance what's working and what isn't. Once you see which ones are converting the best, you expand on those and stop wasting your money on advertising to the others.